I followed all the wellness advice. Drink more water, go gluten-free, do yoga, take supplements, meditate, sleep 8 hours, avoid sugar, eat clean, repeat. And yet, despite checking all the boxes, I still felt tired, bloated, anxious, disconnected from my body. And worst of all, I felt like a failure. Because if I was doing everything right, why wasn't it working? It took me years to realize the truth. Most wellness advice isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. In this video, I'm going to share what finally made it click for me. The one shift that made everything else start working again. It's not a product, it's not a new diet, it's not a supplement stack. It's a shift in how you live and why you do what you do. 1. I was following rules without understanding my own needs. Most wellness content gives you a formula. Do this, don't do that. But the truth is, your body isn't a formula. I was drinking green juices when what I really needed was nourishment. I was doing HIIT when my nervous system was begging for rest. I was tracking steps but ignoring that I wasn't sleeping. The shift happened when I asked, what does my body need today? Not what a trend says, not what worked for someone else. But what's actually going to restore me? That mindset unlocked everything. It helped me go from forcing health to living it. 2. I realized I didn't need more hacks. I needed more awareness. I was obsessed with optimizing everything. Fasted cardio, cold showers, supplements with 20-letter ingredients. But I wasn't even aware of my most basic habits. Was I chewing my food or inhaling it? Was I breathing from my chest or my belly? Was I scrolling through my phone while eating dinner? So I slowed down. I paid attention. And I started noticing what made me feel better or worse, without needing to overanalyze everything. Awareness turned out to be more powerful than any hack I ever tried. Because once I was aware, I could finally make intentional choices. If you're starting to relate to this, hit that like button and subscribe. This channel is for people who are done with surface-level health tips and want real, grounded wellness. 3. I let go of performing health and started living it. Here's something we don't talk about enough. Wellness has become performative. We post our smoothies. We log our workouts. We obsess over clean routines that look perfect on the outside. But inside, we're burnt out, anxious, ashamed when we can't keep up. That was me. I realized I was performing wellness, not living it. And when I let go of how it looked, I started doing what actually worked for me. I ate real food, without guilt. I moved daily, without needing to post about it. I slept in instead of forcing a 5 a.m. workout. And finally, my body responded. 4. I stopped ignoring my nervous system. No one told me how important this was. I was trying to heal my gut, my hormones, my skin, but I was constantly in a state of fight or flight. High stress, tight chest, racing thoughts, always on. I learned that until your nervous system feels safe, your body will stay in survival mode, and true healing can't happen there. So I focused on regulation, deep breathing, walking in nature, unplugging from screens, saying no to things that drained me, journaling when my brain felt full, and within weeks everything started shifting. My digestion improved, my sleep got deeper, my cravings dropped, my energy came back. Wellness finally started working because I was no longer in a state of chronic tension. 5. I reconnected with the why. I'd lost track of why I even cared about health. Was it to look a certain way? Prove something? Be in control? Those reasons left me empty. But when I reconnected with my why, to feel good, to live long, to show up for the people I love, to enjoy my body, my energy, my life, everything changed. Suddenly, I wasn't chasing a goal, I was building a lifestyle. A lifestyle rooted in respect, not restriction. A lifestyle that's flexible, forgiving, and sustainable. And for the first time, I didn't feel like I was working against my body. I felt like I was working with it. Why most wellness advice didn't work for me. I followed rules instead of tuning into my actual needs. I tried hacks instead of building awareness. I performed health instead of living it. I ignored my nervous system when it needed healing most. I lost sight of my why until I reconnected with it. When I made these shifts, everything else started falling into place. My sleep, my digestion, my mood, my relationship with food, my energy. And none of it required extremes, just presence, patience, and a willingness to trust my body again. So here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment. What's one piece of wellness advice that never worked for you? Hit like if you're done chasing perfection and ready for something real. Subscribe if you want more human, honest wellness conversations. You are not broken. You don't need to fix yourself. You need to listen. You need to soften. You need to return to yourself. That's where healing lives. That's where the real transformation begins. And you don't have to do it alone. See you in the next one.